Hello everyone and welcome to stream. Welcome. I have long hair today because I felt like that was kind of appropriate. Because that way me and the main main character kind of look similar, if that makes sense. It's gonna be the wrong eye color. Otherwise it's gonna be pretty much kind of similar. I have longer hair though, but ish. You can't have everything here. I've learned that. But hello, welcome to stream. I do hope you all have been having an amazing start of the week. I've had a much better start of the week this week than I had last week. So how long here today? Yes, so it is. And hello Takano, hello Mr. Dark, hello Seven, hello Mogul, and hello Jono. Hi, welcome. Welcome. Me and Ophi went out on, I want to say a date, but not really, but but we went out to, well, I guess you could call it a big city today. Not the biggest city, but a big city, sort of. So we did a bit of shopping, a lot of talk, and a lot of window shopping, more window shopping than actual shopping. But that's fine. We went on a bit of a drive as well. It was fun. It was really, really fun. Otherwise, I feel like so much has happened, but yet so little has happened. And yeah, I'm back. I'm doing better. I am very sensitive. I cry for anything, literally anything, right about now. So, yeah. We're avoiding anything that could even remotely be called sad right now. I don't play much sad games, but the ones that we play, we're gonna avoid for the time being. Which is also kind of why I went with Rune Factory, because Rune Factory is my unwind and relax game. Like, if I have trouble sleeping, I usually just pop up my Switch and I play some Rune Factory 4. Because. But I've also not really given Rune Factory 5 the chance, so I kind of wanted to try it out and see if it's gonna be better now. The first time I tried Rune Factory 5, I was basically just like, well, you're not the characters from the Rune Factory 4, you're not as good. Which, of course not. Of course it's not gonna be the same as Rune Factory 4, but I am also slightly hoping that Doug is not gonna come visit, because I'm gonna simp for Doug if he's in the computer version as well. And he's not dateable, so we have an issue. Window shopping is the financially responsible way to shop. Yeah, very true. And the only place that I did shop, or we did shop, was like low price stuff, like outlets and that sort of stuff. So we were very responsible with our shopping. If you have someone who can pull you away when you see something nice, well, we don't do that. If I find something and I'm like, Ophi, I kind of want this, Ophi just goes, buy it! And I'm the same way with her. So we don't have that kind of person. We just go there and have fun. And maybe regret our life decisions afterwards. But we tend to not do that. Because we tend to not really indulge ourselves. So, any good sales in the outlets? Yeah. I got a lot of pants. I got like some stable working pants, which I really, really needed. And I got some mostly athletic wear. But yeah. I got some new running leggings with actual pockets for a cell phone, so I can actually. I don't need my like little stomach pouch thing that I have and put on, which makes me look very like a 50-year-old, just running around with like a belt with a pocket in it so I can have my phone with me. So I won't have to wear that anymore unless I'm out riding, because then I'm still needing it because. Stable working pants, are they sturdy? Hopefully. It's more like. It's not actually stable working pants, it's more like outdoorsy pants, but hopefully it's more sturdy than skinny jeans, because that's what I've been using. And I've mainly been using jeans that I've already worn for a couple of years for like work and such. So they are already a bit worn, and then I wear them to the stable, and it's just they are threadbare within a year or something like that. So I'm just hoping that it holds out better than that. Yeah. Fanny pack. Yeah, I thought they were called fanny packs, but I wasn't sure. So I just thought that it might be that. Also, a fanny pack can be made to a hip pouch if worn incorrectly. Yeah, if I just nope. When running with a hip pouch, that doesn't sound comfortable. And it's also kind of interesting because it's supposed to be worn on the stomach. I have been wearing it on the back because that's way more comfortable when running. So yeah, I have also worn it incorrectly, but I have worn it in a way that's comfortable for me. So I think that way is also correct and valid. Gotta cook dinner now, so I'm going to lurk and listen. Will you do so, Jeena? But yeah, the game we're gonna play today is Rune Factory 5, and I have played Rune Factory 3 and Rune Factory 4, and a bit of Rune Factory 5. And Rune Factory, I can talk about Rune Factory for probably hours, so I won't. But it's basically a fantasy Harvest Moon. That's how the whole game sort of labeled itself when it first came out. Oh, trust me, if it isn't comfortable, Kane forces a jog instead of a sprint. Yeah, that is also true. And but yeah. But yeah, this is a fantasy Harvest Moon, so it's fantasy stuff. There is farming, not the best farming, but I have seen way worse in a farming simulator. I will not name any names, but Harvestella. And it also has kind of good characters, like friend characters and also dateable characters. And I find that I have tried Harvest Moon, I have tried Stardew Valley, I have tried Harvestella, which is nothing like the other two, and I have tried Rune Factory, and I prefer the characters in Rune Factory games over the other three because I just found that they have more dialogue and more like different dialogues for different occasions. 4 is better than 5 in that regard. So 4 is my favorite, and I love it. But I have played 4 so much. And I kind of want to just have a go at number 5 again and see if it's just me being overly critical or if 4 is just that much better. But there are some kind of interesting characters in number 5 too, and number 5 has a story which I haven't gotten a grip on yet, which is also kind of fascinating. That is very different from number 4, which is also kind of why I'm so leaning into the whole I prefer number 4 situation. So yeah, that is what we're gonna try today. And for once, I actually thought that we're gonna watch the bit of the intro because introduction is kind of cool. So that's why I stopped there. Normally, I don't. This intro is also very different from the other two that I played. Yeah, we have a wolf girl who doesn't know how to speak, so that's a situation. They have so many weird characters. Hello, great. Hi, welcome. Welcome. I like the bass line. miss you, I miss you. Da, da, na, na, na. Da, na, na, na. I kiss you, I kiss you, I kiss you. And that's us, by the way. So, she has really green hair, I just noticed. Rune Factory Ties of Destiny still has a better intro, almost like Spice and Wolf intro. Well, I haven't played that one. Which is weird, because I had the Wii. I just never played it. I don't think I knew that it existed until it was kind of impossible to get a hand on. So yeah. And I still prefer the Rune Factory 3 intro. I really like, yeah, I think 3 is my favorite intro. Because that's the only one that I can actually sing as well. But yeah. We're gonna go for a new game because... yeah, we're gonna overwrite it. It's cool. I just did it as a test. So yeah. And heads up, if you have never played Rune Factory, anything, we're gonna start out as an amnesiac. We don't remember anything. That's kind of how every Rune Factory game starts ever. Like, the main character is gonna get amnesia in some point in the story. It just happens. Normally it happens in the start. Which is kind of weird, but... And Norad is the country. I think Rune Factory 6 is not gonna be in Norad though, which is kind of exciting. And here we have Wolf Girl, slash Demon Girl, slash something girl, number something in the order. This one is weird. It's a scream. It's a girl, I have to help her. And it's time to become a heroine, because I'm a girl. I'm just the right woman in the wrong place, apparently. Continue as a female character. Yes. I have very cute clothes, by the way. We're not gonna have them on for much longer. Yeah, what's happened?
I can't remember anything.
Yeah.
That girl's in trouble. Mommy.
It's a woolly. It's a monster. It's a tiny woolly. It's not that bad. Wait right there. I'll protect you from the scary woolly. From the scary fluffy thing. Yeah, much scary. I know how to do this. You don't need... Yeah, I'm a master knight. I know how to strut my stuff. There we go. It's Half-Life flashbacks.
You okay?
I know. Oh no.
Huh?
Yeah, you got to close the gate. And look out.
Ouch.
Yeah, so this game is kind of half and half with voice acting and not voice acting. So sometimes I'm gonna have to read and sometimes I don't have to. Two of them I wonder which one I should focus on first. And I can do stuff with the R and R. Like so. Hello? Oh, like so. And then we do the dash. Knew that. They're not attacking though, so it's fine. Always jumping around, Dolphin. Yeah, we need to get out of here. I'm kind of interested in how we just randomly ended up in a forest. Although I guess in number 3 you kind of also... No, in 3 you came there for a reason as well. And in 4 you just dropped down from a airship. But in 5 you just ends up in the forest.
Today's the day. Every journey begins with a single step.
Nice. She has a pretty dress.
You can do it, Priscilla.
Her dress is not as pretty. I prefer this dress.
Huh? Yay!
That's the most enthusiastic yay ever. Hello, Fabian. We just fainted. It's cool. But hello and welcome. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And now comes the part that I feel kind of sort of icky about. Because we wake up now. And guess who's not in her clothes anymore? Who undressed me and redressed me? I mean, the new clothes have armor, so I'm...
She's awake.
Yeah, I'm awake. So I'm more comfortable with the armor part. But I'm still sort of icky about the whole... I'm not wearing the same clothes anymore part.
I'll go get my mom.
Yeah. There you go, get her mom. That's cool. Here comes Wolfman. So this is Wolfman. We can date him.
Come on.
And Murakami, you scared him and Priscilla half to death.
I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry, Lucy. Heard my niece was carried in here.
Uncle Kumo.
Yeah, so tying the girl that we saved, this is her uncle. They're related. Well, at least it's an upgrade, but that looks like a uniform. Yeah, it is a uniform, so there is that.
Jeena! You okay, kiddo?
I am now, thanks to my hero. I am a hero.
You!
Of course I am.
How can I ever repay you?
Free baths for eternity?
Whoa.
That sounds weird now that I say it out loud. It will make sense later, though. Promise.
Hey now, what are you doing to my patient?
It's Doctor-like lady. Who is also wearing the same armband as my old butler in Rune Factory 4 used to have, so that is slightly weird to me, but sure. I just think that, yes, this is my servant as soon as I see that symbol.
Hey.
Oh, Mom, I was just coming to get you.
Well, I'm here now.
She's here now.
I'm this town's doctor, and also its mayor. Call me Simone.
Kind of a weird dual job situation, but yeah. I haven't heard of anyone being a mayor and a doctor at the same time, but I also don't know that many mayors, so... Hello, Spencer. Hi, welcome. Welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. Is the doctor dateable? Doctor is not dateable. So how are you feeling? Experiencing any pain? Not really. Actually, I feel
No
fine.
numbness either? Thank goodness.
You can date doctor's child, her kid. You can date then.
If you don't have any difficulty speaking, then I'd like to ask a few questions.
First off, what is my name and birthday? Yeah, we have amnesia, so we aren't sure. That is not my name, though. I'm called Jeena. Yep. My birthday is a winter 6th. Yeah. Pretty sure my name is Jeena and my birthday is winter 6th, I think. And your hometown, where are you from? I have no idea, apparently. Well,
I'm really sorry.
I can't remember. You appear to be suffering from memory loss.
This is madness.
I'm afraid the symptoms point to a case of amnesia.
Yes.
That doesn't sound good.
Hey,
Afraid not. Amnesia is no joke. I've never met anyone with amnesia before.
What should I do?
Is there anything we can do?
What to do?
Everyone's getting worked up over me. What to do? I should leave before I cause any more trouble. And Spencer, this man here is a wolf hybrid something. I'm not sure what he is, but he's not a cat. So there is that. If you want cat, you should go for Rune Factory 4. They have a half fox. Kind of looks like a cat. So, yeah. And you can date him. So, you go there. Thanks for your concern, but I am okay, really. I'd better be on my way now.
Don't be silly. Why not stay at my family's place?
hey now, what are you saying? Hina's hero is crashing with me.
Absolutely not.
She's my patient. She'll be staying under my care.
What?
You just want the chance to study an amnesiac. For her own safety, of course. And for science. I'm not following, like, any of this. Don't be dense, isn't it obvious? They're arguing over who's gonna take you in.
Honestly.
Could you people be any more gullible? You're inviting a total stranger into your homes. For all you know, she's a wolf in a woolly's clothing. No way. Gina's a good person. I go with Hina. She sounds very reasonable. I also respect a person who's... Does Hina have wings, by the way? Why does she have wings and horns and big, large ears? Why does she get all of the cool stuff?
Mm-hmm.
And why didn't I realize that until now? I like how every Rune Factory game has the players suddenly getting a roof and a warm welcome. Yep. Yep. Very true. And I also like how many people in Rune Factory 4 just happens to be very special people who just happens to get amnesia. I can understand you get amnesia from falling off a airship. I can understand that, but the others are sort of and the 3 because he kind of had his memory stolen, but still. As much as I'm inclined to agree with Hina, my daughter does raise a valid concern. Oh, I know. Lucy, be a dear and take Jeena to the field captain's office. The soul sphere doesn't lie. One scan will tell us just what kind of person she is. Hey, why me? I'm the one who raised the red flag. Well, I wouldn't mind taking you.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
Sure, the field captain's office is on the 1st floor.
Thanks.
Thank you. So Priscilla is the kind one.
Hey.
Right up, I'm coming too. And Lucy is the overprotective best friends. Sometimes I just think that those two should just start dating. Yes, thank you. No need the information. I will do some. Because I do always find that the voices are slightly quiet. So yeah. Text speed is probably fine. Farm camera we want off, because that stuff is annoying. And the target we can fine. Please put away the sword. The field captain's office is down the stairs and to your right. Come on, no dawdling. Whoop. Camera is weird.
Huh? Oh.
You can't date this person either.
Excuse me?
Excuse us, Captain Livia. Oh, if it isn't Priscilla, something to report? Hello, Takano. Hello, welcome. Welcome to stream. We've come to register Jeena with the soul sphere. Jeena?
Ah, this one. So she's finally awake.
This child is a field captain?
Yes.
Yeah. She runs the silo, Seeds Rigbarth outpost. Who's Rigbarth? What's a seed?
Honestly,
Can you at least try to keep up?
this town is called Rigbarth. It's kept safe from monsters by Seed, an organization dedicated to protecting people.
Pip's Creek rather tiny too. Yeah, she is. She is. I think she's older than she looks though. It kind of normally happens. So for some reasons, you always have the really, really tiny one who's really, really old. But yeah, Seed keeps people safe. And Rigbarth is the town that we're in. And the silo is just this house. Because seeds go into a silo or something, I don't know.
And the building you're standing in is Rigbarth Outpost, which is also known as the Silo.
Yeah, exactly what I just told them. The clothes you were wearing were all torn up, so we took the liberty of lending you a seed uniform.
Got it?
Got it? Yeah, I got it.
Thanks.
So thanks for filling me in. Save for Rune Factory 4. Wait, that's right, Amber. Well, Amber looks really young and is really young, so that is the difference. Same with Keel. It always sort of irked me that Keel, his voice cracked like he was like 14, 15, 16-year-old. That made me uncomfortable.
No need to thank
At least the options in here are adults.
So,
Most of them.
where did you come from? What brings you to our peculiar little slice of the frontier?
Don't know, and don't know.
And that means what, exactly?
She supposedly has amnesia. That's why we'd like you to run a soul sphere check.
Oh.
I see. In that case, hold out your hand toward the crystal. Because nothing weird has ever happened from me holding out my hand towards a crystal. Oh, bright light warning, by the way. What's happening? The runes are nearly out of control. That can only mean one thing. Enough! Get away! Right. Okay, white light is gone. That was a surprise. Who or what are you? That's what I'd like to know. I know what I am. What gives, Field Captain? That was not a normal reading. Normally the soul sphere only gives up a faint glow, right? Ma'am?
Huh?
Yes, right.
At ease, you two. This one is no threat.
Well... I mean, technically I could be a threat, but... In fact...
Never mind.
Okay, never mind. The important thing is that nothing suspicious came up on the soul sphere. Jeena is squeaky clean. Yeah. Thank goodness. Yeah, I feel relieved. Not gonna lie, I'm way out of my depth here. For starters, what's a soul sphere? The soul sphere is, you know, what is it? My mom told me it quantifies the inner light of a living spirit. Whatever that means. Offer your hand and it will reveal a lot about who you are. Right, Captain Livia? Yeah, that about sums it up. More importantly, Jeena.
If you don't have anywhere else to go, then I have some work for you. Our only active ranger is away at Seed headquarters, so we're a little understaffed.
That's putting it lightly. They're so short-handed we've had to work overtime, and we're just volunteers.
Well,
Interested? The job comes with free room and board.
I don't know. Fending off a monster or two is one thing, but protecting a whole town? That's a lot.
It's just one measly little town. I don't think there's a lot of things that can happen in one measly town. I'm very fine with this.
Field Captain!
This tiny boy is dateable. We're not gonna date him. What is it, Cecil?
There's a mystery afoot, Captain Livia.
Granny Yuki's spectacles have been spirited away.
Yeah.
Yeah, she lost her glasses
It's
again.
not that.
No, ma'am. They vanished into thin air. It's a serious incident.
Sheesh.
Okay. This one is all yours, Lucy. Me again?
Come on, Lucy, hurry. We need to investigate the scene before it's compromised.
I mean, he doesn't sound as young as he looks, though, which is better. One measly town, a lot can happen. Maybe so, but I mean, I'm used to protecting a whole country. I mean, one measly town is... Although one of the bachelors is supposedly a royal knight, so... And I am a royal knight, so we have stuff in common. Hello, John. Hi, welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Of all the lousy... That sounded serious. Strange things always happen when Cecil, boy detective, is around. That's what qualifies for a mystery out in the sticks. We're just a sleepy hamlet where nothing happens. I'm here. Stuff's gonna happen. As soon as your memory returns, you can pack up and go. But for now, we need all the help we can get. All right.
Yes.
And you put it that way. Sign me up. Hello, Oregano. Hi, welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. I'm sure that the title is about the game, but I misinterpreted this as someone with recent amnesia deciding that the first thing to do is to go VTube. Anyway, I hope you're having a good stream. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. It's just that main character in any Rune Factory loses their memory, so yeah, it has something to do with the game, but very fun interpretation. I yeah. I kind of don't want to deny it, but at the same time I don't have amnesia. But it would be fun if I did.
Ah.
Excellent, welcome to the team. Now then, let's put you to work. Priscilla, take our new recruit out back for some field training.
Huh?
By field, do you mean agricultural? See it as a self-sufficient organization. You'll just start in the field. After that, the only thing limiting you is limiting what you can do is my imagination.
That's so.
My English just suddenly disappeared from existence. Sorry about that. Well, shall we? Apparently we shall. And I mean, a night farming in Rune Factory 5 is not as weird as a princess farming in Rune Factory 4. Plus, the princess's field was much bigger than this little tiny thing, but that also kind of checks out, I guess. So she's basically gonna explain farming to us, which I'm just gonna click fine. I'm gonna just pump through this as well. Only because if I tell her that yes, I need help with the farming, I get how much time I want to clean the place. So we're just gonna hold A and just pick up all of the sticks. Because when we hold A, we only pick up sticks. Stick. And for some reason that's very unknown to me, camera is annoying. But we're gonna... Okay, we can't pop on... I changed my mind. This camera around the farm was way worse than the farm camera. But yeah, I don't well, let's sell the sticks. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get several sticks. We're not gonna sell the what is this? Withered grass. We're not selling that because that is very useful. We're just gonna put it in a pile there. And the weeds... I am very sorry about the camera, but I can apparently not fix that right now. We're gonna sell the weeds. Medicinal herb. Oh, that was a green grass. I'm gonna sell the green grass. And now we pick up the rocks. That was throwing. Never mind. I know what I'm doing. I just did some accidental rock throwing there for a second. It's fine. And we sell the rocks. And we cannot leave this area because Priscilla is gonna get upset with this. But yeah, cleaning has been done. Hello, Trevor. Hi, welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. Bum, 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 bum. So, now we got the cheap hoe. Equip that. And now I happen to know that we're gonna get 9 seeds for whatever reason. I know that the stack size is 9 in this game, but it irks me because it's 4 in a square. And if I get 9, it's not gonna be symmetrical. Hello, Huini. Huin. Hello, welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. What kind of game is this? I never watched any videos about this one before. It's basically Stardew Valley, but anime. Yeah, kind of. And not as much farm, but way more monsters. And not really farm animals, but a lot of monsters. Wonderful, I made that look easy, of course. Yes, and if I get better quality stuff, I can do better stuff. Which also makes sense. And if I hold button, I can sew an entire square at once.
There we go.
And also cannot remove the stumps or the big rocks. And can't do that in quite a while. I don't remember how quickly I'm gonna be able to do that. Sounds like Minecraft if you take that explanation out of context. That is also true. But this game has dating. Minecraft doesn't have dating unless you like mod it. So where is that? I know if I yeah. So now we got the watering can. And I accidentally scrolled a bit too far. And it's empty, so we need to fill it up first. Which is valid.
Go big and strong, okay?
And apparently we talk to the seeds while we are watering. It's not something that I have ever done before, but that is apparently how we do it in this case. Of course I'm a natural at this. I have played so many games about just planting stuff. So the field dries out overnight, so make sure you water the seeds you planted every morning. Oh, but not on rainy days. I know they may seem dreary, but they're not all bad, because you don't need to water your field when it rains. And that's pretty much everything you need to know about farming. Just keep tilling the soil, sowing seeds, and watering whatever you plant. Then you'll be harvesting your own crops in no time. You can eat whatever you grow as is, or you can cook something with them. I bet everyone in town would appreciate receiving something you've grown as a present. And of course, you can always leave your crops in the shipping bin to sell them for a profit. Someone will come by every day at 8 AM to collect what's inside, so make sure you put everything you want to sell in there before then. I hope that all makes sense. Well, good work today. Oh yeah, one more thing. I got more turnip seeds, and guess who's not allowed to plant them right now? And it's my present for cleaning up. It's gonna be messy soon again. What a punctual land that person is. Yeah, very true. They will all... That's something that happened all the time in Rune Factory 4 and 3. Like, they stood outside the shipping bin and waited for a few minutes. Not many people could do all this work as easily as you did, especially not on their first try. There's a good reason why Captain Livia made you a ranger. You're just like one of those, what were they called? Earth maids? Earth mate. But yeah. You know, Jeena, maybe it's not just farming you're good at. I get the feeling that you're the kind of person who could make a whole world of a green, vibrant... The whole world a green, vibrant place. Well, I'm trying to. Ophi got mad at me because I just stared at our plant at the place we were eating, and I just went like, yeah, this is how you're gonna save this plant. This plant is dying because of this. This is how you save this plant. I want to save this plant. Yeah. Oh, come on, now you're exaggerating. Yeah, she's not. But wouldn't it be nice if it were true? It is true! When I was little, I read stories about earth maids who rode dragons through the skies. See, we're a dragon tamer. Told you guys, we train dragons. Pokemon dragons, here we go. Poor guy has the worst job in town. Yeah, I don't even know who it is that picks my stuff up in the morning in this game. Like, I know who it is in 4. I think it's Chara in Rune Factory 3. I have no idea who it is here. They would tend the earth and bring it to life, filling the world with runes. I always loved reading about them. Runes? Oh, I'm sorry. Runes are, they're sort of like your stamina, or maybe your life force. Basically, if you work yourself too hard and use up all of your runes, you'll collapse from exhaustion. So be careful, okay? I won't.
Are you okay? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for pushing you so hard. Let's call it a day. I can switch between my weapons and my farm tools. Thank you, I know. The field captain said you can use this room. So it's yours now, Jeena. Wait, isn't this the silo? So that was what I was missing all the time. Runes! Exactly! You need more runes. They're really pretty little floating balls of blue light. I do recommend just running into them. Oh, it had voice lines. Yeah, it does. It does. Just some of the lines are voiced. But yeah, it does. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. But this second floor room has always been empty, and Captain Livia said that rangers should live here. She did? Well, at least safety won't be a problem. Right! Captain Livia lives just downstairs after all. Also, people come by the silo all the time. If you ever need any help, I'm sure someone will be happy to lend you a hand. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Don't worry about it. Everyone around here is always eager to help each other out. Then maybe I'll ask them for a favor or two. Go for it! That being said, right now your room only has a bed, a calendar, and a projector. And a wardrobe! She didn't say the wardrobe, but I saw it. You can use the calendar to check the date and see whether a festival or anything is coming up soon. The projector lets you view any cat scenes that you have seen. Bam, 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 bam. And this is the bed. This is where you sleep. Last up is your bed. After you go to sleep, you'll wake up at 6 AM the next day with your HP and RP restored. Health points and rune points, by the way. If you don't sleep enough, you'll become fatigued and you're also more likely to catch a cold. So make sure you always get a good night's sleep. See, game is telling you how to live a healthy life. You go and work and then you go to sleep and you sleep a reasonable amount of hours. Otherwise, you're gonna become fatigued. In short, if you feel tired, go to bed. Also kind of sound advice there. That about does it.
Great work today. Rest up.
I need that bed. I'm terrible at waking up. Same. Waking up at 6 AM, having your energy be on top. Sounds pretty nice. Gonna call it today.
Good night.
I'm gonna like that it's the same go to sleep sounds in all of the games that I have played. Wake up, Jeena. It's already morning.
Oh, you're awake. Morning.
She's kind of cute. But only kind of. So that was a cutscene. We're gonna get a cutscene for all of the bachelors and bachelorettes. And that's the ones that we can view from the thingamajig later on. Good morning, Priscilla. And you too, Lucy. Morning. Pretty cold. I wonder if she still distrusts me. Oh yeah, did you solve the case of the missing glasses?
Yeah.
Wow.
Glad to hear it. Cecil sure must feel relieved. Relieved I didn't chew him out for wasting my time. Yuki's glasses were sitting right on her head. They say it's always the last place you look. Priscilla? I was trying to hold back a yawn. I hope she's getting enough sleep. Why fight it if you got a yawn? Just yawn. Showing the inside of my mouth to the whole world is just too embarrassing. Okay, whatever you say.
See?
Let's just pass along our message already. Then maybe you should go back to bed. You have a message for me?
Sure.
The field captain's orders. Or the She wants you to introduce yourself to everyone in town. Wow, your first official seed mission. Good luck and break a leg. Yeah, so we have a map in case we need to watch the map. Good, awesome. And we still don't have a time of day apparently for some reason. And let's get in here. And let's put the farm camera back on. And let's probably have the water target and we'll just change all the things that we just did. It's gonna be fine. So we're gonna say hello to the tiny box. Huh? What's with this box and why does it have a face? A box? How rude! Did this box just talk? I told you I'm ready. I'm not a box. Despite my appearance, I do in fact have a name. Saint Eliza. Call me Eliza for short. Well, don't worry about it. If you follow my instructions, then we should get along just fine. Now that I think about it, you can actually hear me. At first glance, you don't look too dependable, but I can see that you have potential. I do? Oh, don't mind me. I'm just talking to myself. You can change the game's difficulty level here. You have three options, easy, normal, and hard. You're currently playing on normal. Let me know if you ever want to change it. You can also access the directive system here. If you'd like to give it a whirl, then look at the first directive request on the task board. I'd like to change the difficulty. I want to play on hard difficulty. Yeah, very short. So there we go. No, I don't need to do anything. Go here. We say hello. So how's the field work going? It's going well for the most part. Glad to hear it. By the way, do you know anything about harvest reports? I actually do know about harvest reports. Go hard mode, it's easier, oddly enough. Really? Because I found the hard mode in Rune Factory 4 is more difficult than normal. is not that more difficult. It's just that you actually need to do more crafting and actually try and avoid getting hit. In normal, I kind of never struggled, and in hard mode, I kind of had to grind a bit. Let me fill you in. I kind of know what harvest report is, but weather and other conditions will determine whether your harvest is bountiful or poor. We can predict local conditions for up to a week at a time, so you should pay attention to them when you're about to harvest something. I never do, but I can give you an even more detailed explanation if you'd like. No thanks. Yeah, I'm glad you pick these things up so quickly. Makes my job much easier. If you want to check the harvest report, just ask me about it. I will. Thank you so much. Yeah. So this is Livia's room. Apparently she has her bed over there. She has a really, really cozy fireplace. He's nice. Is the game too easy? Not entirely sure if it's too easy. It's just that I've played... Leggedy leg. I've played Rune Factory so much that I kind of know what to do. Yeah, I think that the camera controls are gonna get real old really quickly.
Grow big and strong, okay?
The camera controls are not the easiest.
Watering time. Watering time. Watering time.
And we should also just... I just like not being able to farm wherever I want to. Is this the oldest game in the series? No, it isn't. It's the newest one. But it is the first one that's... like... No, it's not the first 3D one. But it's the first one since the game studio went bankrupt and basically said that, yeah, there's no more Rune Factories coming ever.
Hope it comes out okay. Grow big and
So
strong,
it's sort
okay?
of like a miracle game. No one in the fandom ever thought that this game was going to be at
Big
all.
and strong, okay? Watering time.
You meant the first? Yeah, I kind of noticed that. That's what I thought. So this is the newest one, like the... yeah. The youngest. It's not the first. And it's also, like, timeline-wise, it's after Rune Factory 4. And 4 is after 3. And I think 3 is after 2 and 2 is after 1. I think they come in chronological order. Not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure. Rewards are bigger in hard mode usually, but so is the cost of being defeated in battle. Rune Factory 4 Dr. Jones charges ridiculous high rates if knocked out. Yeah, I went for once. I never knock out. I mean, I only accidentally close the switch. No, camera controls in this game are so fun. There's one playing on a controller. I think this is probably better. I'm playing with mouse and keyboard, but I don't know which buttons to press. But then will we see any more of them, I wonder? Hopefully they can get something out of this one. Yeah, I think that Rune Factory 6 is in development, which is kind of exciting, because I hope that they learned from their mistakes on this one. So yeah, cautiously optimistic for number 6. Excuse me? Ba-ba-dum. Manly man with his Oh, that's so similar to my little brother who just goes like, hmm? Who are you? I'm Jeena. I'm Jeena, the new seed trainee. I'll be staying in Rigbarth for a little while, so I wanted to introduce myself. Manly man is blacksmithy ace. Still prefer Gaius.
Sir, Master Derek, a new seed trainee's here.
What's that, Martin?
A new seed trainee is here.
A blue sea train's near where?
Please stay your hand for a moment, sir.
Oh, excuse me. Why didn't you tell me we got a customer?
Not a customer. Seed's latest recruit.
My name's Jeena.
Ah, the new kid in town. Granny Yuki told me about you. Name's Derek. I'm a blacksmith around these parts. Martin here's my apprentice. Must be rough, losing your memory. Wish I could help.
Say, that's it. Martin, show him the forge. Hammering away at the anvil might knock something loose. Understood. I kind of like how Martin is just sort of like, yeah, that makes sense to me, let's do this. I'll keep it short. Okay. Looks like you're ready. Then let's get started. Smithing allows you to make weapons and farm tools. Of course, you can't make much of anything without metal or any other materials. Normally, you'd gather ore from dungeons with a hammer. But since you probably don't have any right now, you can use this. He says that I got steel. It's really iron. There is no steel in Rune Factory keeps. Thank you. No need to thank me. Moving on. Why don't you start by making a longsword? Choose the make a weapon option, then select longsword. What should I make? I should make a weapon and a longsword. And the recipes I can make appear on the left side of the screen, and the materials is in the upper right corner, and stuff. Claymore. And just okay it. Clear your mind and strike true. That is all you need to do for now. Success because I am awesome. Alright, that should do it. I got the claymore. Let me see that. Color me surprised. You did well for your first try. You may have a talent for this after all. Well, I do have a good teacher. Smithing is such an amazing art. I can hardly believe that I turned a lump of metal into something like this. It's almost like magic. You really think so? Anyway, did you remember anything? Nope. I see. Well, if it were that easy, then I doubt you'd have to try so hard in the first place. If you need a flash of inspiration, you can try eating some bread. What? Bread? Really? Did I stutter? Alright, you lost your memories. You learn new recipes by eating recipe bread. That's not news to me, but yeah. Depending on what you want to make, you can eat weapon bread or farming bread. Or accessory bread or cooking bread. Isn't there 5 different kinds of bread? Which is the 5th one? Oh, medicine bread! Yeah, there's 5. Although sometimes you won't learn anything at all from eating them. That happens when your forging level or tool-related skill level is too low. In other words, it means you aren't ready to handle something like that yet. You really went, did I stutter? Yeah. Bread, best way to learn smithing. Exactly! I learned all of the smithing from eating bread. Bread is awesome. Always forge weapons with poison ingredients. Maybe so. Maybe so. I don't think I... Oh wait, I had the withered grass. But withered grass is awesome for medicine and like that kind of stuff as well, so... It's awesome for hurricanes. This conversation is so weird. Like, always craft your weapons with poisonous ingredients. Weird statement, but okay. And then me just stating that, well, I had withered grass, but I need withered grass for the hurricane. It's also a very weird statement. But if you know Rune Factory, it's not a weird statement. In other words, it means you aren't ready to handle something like that yet. I'm still in training myself, so unfortunately there is not much else I can teach you. Sorry about that. Oh, don't worry, I learned a lot. Thanks so much. Can't wait for the time where I'm gonna be a better smith than he is. If you ever want to get serious about forging, then you should get a forging license and your own forge. Use a directive to take the tests for a forging license at Rigbarth Outpost. As for forge, you can buy one at Studio Palmo. That's about it. If you don't have any other business here, please leave us to our work. We've wasted enough of my master's time already.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we're just gonna talk with them. I'm still a Rune Factory noob. Please teach me, Jeena-sama. Yes, of course! I am a bit of a geek, but I'm not a massive geek when it comes to Rune Factory either, but I am slightly. I don't think I've introduced myself to anyone. No, we haven't. And I don't count that as an introduction, so we're gonna... Hey, this room. Hello! Oh, you're Jeena, was it? I imagine having amnesia isn't the most pleasant experience, but don't let that get you down. By the way, if I press X, I can look at his muscles. Your memories will come back someday. In the meantime, come see me if you ever need help. Don't try to do everything yourself. We're here for you. Well, we don't know that we're an Earthmate yet, but we are an Earthmate. And according to Leon, who's in Rune Factory 4, Earthmates tend to do everything by themselves all the time, so I'm gonna do everything by myself. Thank you very much, Daruk. Hello, Martin.
I wanted to know what you think of my weapons.
I'm sure they are fine. I was here to ask something about smithing. Actually, I was wondering if you can tell me more about the smithy itself. Alright. In addition to farming tools and weapons, we also sell armor and accessories. We sell the materials required to make them as well. Well, I didn't know you were making armor and accessories too. Yeah, although you craft those rather than forge them. If you want to do that yourself, you need to get a crafting license and a crafting table. Hope that helps. You kind of look surprised at how I am just interested in learning stuff. Sticking to the lore is top tier RPG experience, not gonna lie. Yeah, very true. I am like that in real life too, though. Which is like one of my main reasons for starting to train was that I cannot flip. Like, I cannot reliably flip like 900 kilograms, like massive balls of straw anymore. I need to train to be able to do that on my own. So yeah, I am like that. Fun fact, failed potions make great last-ditch thrown weapons. Yep, failed potions are awesome. I usually do a lot of failed potions. All of the trash, random trash that you fish up from lakes is awesome to just make a lot of failed potions. They are awesome. Just a sort of poison bomb. If you want to do that yourself, you need a crafting license and a crafting table. Hope that helps. It doesn't, because I already knew that. I have said hello to all of those. Oh, they haven't moved yet. Never mind. Yes, the tiny dots are just random NPCs that I can talk to if I want to, but I won't have a relationship with those at all. Like, not even friends, or it's just random NPCs. If any of these main characters, like the people I can grow friendship with, are out and about, they're gonna have a little tiny icon of themselves, like their heads appearing on the map. And this is a rather large town, because they can be down here and they can be up here. So chasing them all down every day just to say hello to them can be quite the chore. There we are again. Now, can I just run and I can dual mode? Awesome. I normally run in the back entrance. I am gonna run in the correct entrance this time. Yeah.
It's a case! It's a case!
If you say so.
Oh, it's you again. Huh?
Okay, he's sort of cute. But only sort of cute, okay? Just as I deduced, you must be Jeena. Yeah, but how do you know my name? Mr. Terry Cludmean, a stranger without a past, appearing out of nowhere. Now that is a real mystery. I have had to see it with my own eyes.
Cecil. Show some respect. This young woman's predicament is nothing for you to get excited about.
Very true.
Oh, gosh, my apologies.
That's cool.
I hope you'll accept my apology too. I'm the one who got him all riled up over a new incident.
Which is weird, but okay. It's fine, please don't worry about it. On that note, are you Terry?
You are correct. Not that it was much of a riddle. I own the general store, but I work with Seed on the side. Here's to the start of a beautiful friendship.
Yes!
Likewise, I look forward to working together.
Excuse me? Can I also be your friend?
Yeah, sure.
Of course.
Of course, the more the merrier, Cecil.
Awesome! Thank you!
Yeah, he's kind of annoying at times. I haven't introduced myself, but yeah, camera. Okay, that is not how one speaks.
Good work today.
That is also not how one speaks. just gonna... Hey there, Jeena, was it? The name's Terry. I know we went through this already, but just for the sake of good manners, let me reiterate that it's nice to meet you. Same here, Terry. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to come see me. I just might be able to give you a hand. Really? How generous of you, thanks! Yep. Let's go... Hello, I am Annoying camera do be annoying. But yeah, this is the bathhouse. And if you bathe, you actually get a lot of good stuff. You level up your bathing skill, and bathing skill is kind of awesome to level up. What is this place? Well, I just told you that it's the bathhouse. And here's Wolfman.
Yo, if it isn't the hero of the hour.
Wolfman? Yes, this is Wolfman. He's a dateable Wolfman. Murakumo, right?
The one and only. Given my offer any thought? There's plenty of room for you to stay at my place. Perks of being the innkeeper.
Oh yeah, he's an innkeeper as well. Actually, I'm staying at the silo.
I'm glad that everything worked out.
Say no more. I'm sure you'll take to see it as a duck to water.
Hang in there.
It's a jungle out there, but work hard and you'll get by.
If you ever need a break, come take a dip in our spa.
I love how the main characters have their own CGs first time we meet them. It's not all of the characters though. It's the dateable characters that get their own little cutscene stuff. So if you see a cutscene, that is an indication of you are able to date this character and have their kids. If you ever need a break, come take a dip in our spa. There is no better way to restore your health and energy. Yeah. So if you farm a lot and you drain all of your rune points, your energy, then you can take a bath. And as well, if you're almost dead, like you have no health, you have no rune points left, you can just go to Murakumo and be like, bath please? And then you're healed and you're fine. It's kind of awesome. Plus, you get better stats from it. It's awesome. If you're playing a Rune Factory game, bathe. At least once a day. Yeah. There's a tip for you. Great, thanks for the offer. Nice, nice, yes! Okay, so we go like this, because then the camera is not spinning out of control. I'm gonna have to learn how to play this game with the keyboard. Didn't want to do that, but that's evident.
Joyous joy!
Eureka! What the?
Oh! Hello, person who I have never met. Feast your eyes on this!
His face is 90% lips. Yeah. Yeah. And also my only thought that this man is not Porcoline. It's not. But I mean, this man is fine. I'm not gonna be that against me. But Porco just going like, everyone loves me. I have, and just sucking in food from the air with his lungs. There's like, I kind of love Porco. And this man is related to Porco, but is very much not Porco. But he is very colorful, I will give him that.
I, Palmo Criasse de Saint Coquille, have poured forth my entire being into this one sheet.
I also like how my reaction to this man is he's not over the top enough. But yeah. This is escalating yeah, it's not escalating that quickly. It could have been way more quickly. It's a blueprint. I am overcome by the wave of pure emotion. Behold a work of art that is also a toilet. It looks pretty sturdy. A fine eye for detail, totally random stranger. This porcelain throne could bear a dragon's girth. Truly a sight for the masses. Well, I don't know what to say.
Joyous joy.
Your look of bewilderment says it all. But I am getting
ahead of myself. Who, might I ask, are you?
Okay, he actually spoke that time.
Hello.
I'm the new sea trainee, Jeena. I got to go for today. Have fun, everyone. Bye bye, Mr. Dark. I do hope you have an amazing rest of the day. I'm gonna be living in Rigbarth, so I'm making the rounds to introduce myself to everyone. Sweet serendipity! A new acquaintance! I feel the electric tingle of future inspiration!
Momo, can you keep it down? I'm trying to sleep.
Your laziness is also inspiring, young Riker. How magnificently your work has piled up.
Oh, who that guy up there? That is another one of our bachelors. It's Riker. He's special. My bad.
I'll get straight to it. Tomorrow. Today, I rest.
Why is 90% of the people are hot in this game? Well, welcome to Rune Factory, where everyone is hot, or weird, or both. Who's that?
That is Riker, the apprentice carpenter under my tutelage. If I let him oversleep, he becomes completely useless.
Oh, I see. He seems oddly happy about that.
And with that,
I must begin constructing my masterpiece. When it is finished, I do hope that we share the spark of creativity again. I'm curious about the both part. Well. That's kind of what I like about Rune Factory, is that we don't have just plain boring normal. We don't have characters, unless we just think about the main characters, that is just, you can imagine yourself as this person. All of the characters around you have a very strong personality that is only theirs. And that's kind of one thing that I really, really like about the game, that none of the characters are similar to one another. They are quite unique, I have to agree. Yeah, exactly. And especially the Saint Coquille, because they are a family that's extremely similar to one another in that they are so off the charts. So yeah. Oh yeah, we need to go with this. Now, since I don't know how to speak with you, I just... Hey there, Riker. So we press X so we can see his clothes, because... Yep.
Hey.
Who are you again? I'm Jeena. I joined Seed just recently. It's a pleasure to meet you. Seed's newest flunky, eh? Can't say it's a pleasure for me. Sorry, I'm just none too fond of him. But I guess you don't seem too bad. Work stuff aside, it's good to meet you. Thanks.
You're a brilliant ball of sunshine today.
I am a brilliant ball of sunshine, thank you. Oh, we meet again. So we do, it's nice to see you, Palmer. By Jove! You remembered my name! I am so flattered! Congratulations! All of our newly acquainted customers receive a free cooking table! You'll find your lovely gift waiting for you by the entrance to Studio Palmo, so don't forget to bring it back home. Come. I crashed into the wall again. Okay, there's my cooking table. I'm gonna pick it up. I'm gonna run back with it. And the most annoying part is that I kind of don't know if it's the game who's being weird with the camera issue or if it's my controller being weird with the camera issue. Because it might be my controller. But I don't have another controller to sort of just plug in and to see if it's the controller who's the issue. So yeah. And also, didn't show you, but I have a sole entrance, like entrance point to my place. Cookie. Yeah, placing furniture in this game is very annoying. Because look, I want it against the wall. And this is our wardrobe, so we're gonna pick it up and move it as well. Because of reasons, and I can't place it there. Let's place it. Let's place it against the window. Okay, no. Damn you. Hello, dear. Hi, welcome to stream. Welcome. Okay, I can also. I just want it flush against the wall. Also saw that Rune Factory 6 is also announced recently. Now I also feel excited for that. Yeah, I am cautiously optimistic. Yeah. I really do hope, like, Rune Factory 5 is a lot better than a lot of other games, but not really what a lot of fans kind of wished that this game would be. So it's sort of a mixed bag. And if you are interested in trying a Rune Factory game, I would advise you to try Rune Factory 4. It's kind of cheap on Steam sale right now, so if you want to try it, try number 4. I wish my arms were as strong as yours. Her lower back will be killing her later. No. We're strong, independent women with a lot of back support from all of the bags and stuff like that. You can do this just fine. Oh, 4 is really cheap for me. You can do that. Yeah. Yeah. And then you can also be at all about Doug and Dillis. Like, I haven't dated anyone in Rune Factory 4 because I can't decide. Don't think I'm gonna have as big of an issue in Rune Factory 5, but I think I'm gonna have an issue with that. It smells like fresh baked bread.
Welcome.
This bearded grandpa is kind of cute. Best to be cautious, although I can't say I'm too good with that. I'm not sure what you were too good with that, but yeah, it's always best to be cautious. But you can do it. You can't date them all at the same time, said. Yeah, I don't think you can actually. No, wait, you can, but there is a... Like, you can date them, but you can't marry them all. But there is a chance that if you date all of them, they're just gonna sort of go like, hey, you are dating all of us. We're not fond of that. So yeah. And it's also like for everyone you date, it's gonna be increasingly difficult to date the other, like the next one. So, yeah. Welcome.
Sorry about that.
Oh, excuse me. I'm not here to buy anything. As a matter of fact.
You're the new seed trainee, aren't you?
Oh, well, do you know who this is, Yuki?
These two are so cute. I can't choose between cute anime girls. Thank you very much. Well, you're probably gonna struggle because one of the cutest anime girls in Rune Factory 4 is not dateable. So, there is that. There is also a literal 7-year-old. So. And a ghost girl. Where you sort of date one, get one for free. Oh, you do know... Do you know who this is, Yuki? Yuki! Alright, the woman from the glasses incident.
Priscilla told me all about our new neighbor. That girl was positively beaming with excitement.
She had more than a few kind words to say about Seed Slater's hire. Eee, 'cause I'm kind.
Isn't that something?
Ace, it is something! My name's Jeena, and yeah, that's me. I look forward to getting to know you.
Same. I'm Randall.
Believe the kid is off limits. Yeah, the kid is not off limits. Yeah. Yeah. Kid is not off limits because she's apparently not a kid. She looks like a kid. She behaves like a kid. Maybe not a 7-year-old, but like a 13-year-old, 12-year-old. Like a preteen, pre-puberty. So yeah. Yeah. She's apparently not that young, but she looks that young. That's kind of the good thing about Rune Factory 5, that like all of the characters look older in Rune Factory 5 than they do in Rune Factory 4. But yeah, there is your chibi girl and your chibi boy in Rune Factory 5. Or 4. Not as much in Rune Factory 5. Sort of with Cecil, he's kind of there, but he's not as bad as the two in Rune Factory 4. But you also have your 500-year-old fox man, so if you hear him... he's kind of just... We're not going to talk about that because that lore-wise is just going to be here for an hour and I'm just going to end up explaining whole Rune Factory for you in that case. And I'm not going to explain the plot of Rune Factory 4 for you because if you're interested, go play it. So it's anime logic. So she looks 14, but she's actually 35. No, it's more anime logic that she looks 12, but she's actually 16 or 18 or 17. I don't know. I don't take spoilers. Yeah, I am not spoiling games. I'm so sorry for taking the convo down this road. No, it's fine. It's fine. I was the one who started that convo. Same, I'm Randolph.
My wife Yuki and I run this little bakery.
And they have a lot of bread and jams and stuff on the shelves, and they only sell recipe bread, if I remember correctly.
Feel free to drop in and chat anytime, even if you aren't looking to buy.
Huh?
I wouldn't want to impose. Don't you worry about that. Old timers like us love nothing more than to chew the fat. Is that a normal saying? I have never heard of that saying.
Well, I just want to catch up on the latest gossip, but my husband here lives for tales of adventure.
I am not gonna spoil anything, but her husband is kind of cool.
Whatever you happen to hear through the grapevine.
Oh, it is? You heard it a few
we'll be
times.
happy to lend
Chewing tough fat is like bubblegum. Huh. I have never heard of that expression, but I am also like English is my second language, so. Whatever you happen to hear through the grapevine, we'll be happy to lend an ear.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah, we introduced ourselves to everyone, but yeah, it is cool. Can we even get in here? Oh, this doesn't have a pointer. I'm pretty sure we can. I'm okay. It doesn't look like it's open. Yeah, apparently not. So yeah. Oh, hello, Kruka. Hi, welcome. Welcome to stream. We are introducing ourselves to weird people. Most old people are cool, in my opinion, to be honest. Yeah, that is also true. So this is the local doctor/mayor's house. It's also an American English phrase. Huh. Cough, cough.
Simone? Oh my.
Hello, Jeena. How are you feeling? Great, thank you for your help earlier. No thanks necessary. As a doctor, it's my responsibility to... Are you okay? That sounds pretty bad. For all my years of medical training, I am not very good at taking care of myself. But at least I get to try the experimental treatments. You're taking untested medications? Of course, I can't very well use my patients as test subjects. Tell that to the doctor in Rune Factory 3. Unless you would like to donate your body to science. Well, as long as it won't hurt. Only a joke. Partly because of the wisdom they have due to their age. Yeah, and they also have like been through a lot of interesting stuff. And it's also really interesting to see how society changes over time. So that's also something that they can talk about. That I have not been alive for that many years yet. I can only talk about my little tiny puny years on Earth. They can talk about a lot more. This is no laughing matter, Simone. We haven't introduced ourselves to everyone yet. Apparently, but there we are. Okay, I'm already going up the stairs. We apparently want to chat with her. Hello. Hello, Jeena. Hi, Simone. I see you aren't coughing anymore. That I am not. I just finished making a new medicine that took care of... Oh, well, I hope you feel better soon. Doctors in Rune Factory 4 are always very weird. Just different kinds of weird depending on the person. Bum, 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 bum.
You little...
Wait! Yeah, she's also dateable.
Sorry.
I was chasing after my brother.
You okay?
No worries. Are you okay, Lucy? I'm fine, thanks. Maybe. Something the matter?
It's nothing. I was wrong to be suspicious of you.
Ow! How can you change your mind that easily from just crashing into a person? Okay, I mean, it can't be because I didn't have weapons, because I have 2 swords in my pockets. 1 two-handed sword and 1 single-handed sword. I don't have time for this. I gotta hunt down Julian. I take my eyes off that kid for 1 second and he runs off to who knows where. Sounds like a real handful? Anime logic, yeah, that might be it.
More like 2. You're in training, right? Give me a hand.
First one to catch him wins.
Huh?
Who? Julian? This is now a seed mission. 3, 2, 1, go! Okay. Off she goes. Yeah, well, I'm gonna find him. I am not gonna find him. Never mind. Think, yeah, that is the way to... We have another one apparently. I missed one. Let's finish this side of the town first. Then we can go down and do other things. This introduction is taking a long time, I just noticed as well. Bum, 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 bum. Okay.
Huh?
Yes, that was my reaction as well.
How unlucky. You are our 9,999th visitor.
Okay.
Had you been the 10,000th, I would have given you a crystal as a customer appreciation prize.
Uh-huh. Oh, that is bad luck.
Yes, it sure is. So very unfortunate. How about this? Why don't you step out of the shop for a moment, then come back in?
What? Like this?
No, my friend. You should have asked me to step outside with you.
Eh? Well, it's a moot point now. How can I help you? Oh, right. I'm training under siege. My name is Jeena. Ah, yes, I heard about you. Is it true that you lost your memories? Lately, I've been rather forgetful myself, so I can understand what you're going through. Ah, I see. Carefree man, my favorite. A weird man.
Where are my manners? I'm Heinz, proprietor of this crystal shop.
Wait. Our motto is, happiness sprouts from a smile. Pleased as punch to make your acquaintance. A weird carefree man. Yeah, that is true. The pleasure is all mine. By the way, about that customer about that customer price. You're quite the comedian, my friend. Do you think a crystal shop way out in the boonies could possibly attract 10,000 visitors? I guess not. Okay. There again, just goes again, but we're just gonna try and ignore it. Cannot ignore them. Why do I need to play this game on the keyboard? I don't like playing this game on the keyboard. Haven't tried, but I'm pretty sure that I don't want to. Bum, bum, bum. Can't plug in a controller? I have. It's when the camera goes wild, that is my controller steering. When the camera goes smoothly, that is my keyboard and mouse. Like, there's Julian. Oh yeah, press that button. Oh, he's with Jeena.
Jeez.
Nuh-uh, I'm way stronger than you.
No?
You wish. Sounds like an argument. Nah, sounds like play to me. I'll show you.
Okay.
Bring it on.
Oh.
Oh no, they're fighting it. But no, you don't.
Hold it right there.
Yeah, exactly my point, Lucy is correct. Hold it right there. Who do you think you are, butting in on a fair fight?
See?
Lucy, but they might. They're young. They won't actually do anything.
Here goes.
Let's do this. Poor thing. Yes, let the fight. Yes. Poor boy.
Yay.
I win. Yes, Jeena wins with her tiny wings. I am very confused about the wings.
Ooh.
Yeah, he did now. She's crying? That's why I tried to stop them. What an amazing battle!
Huh?
Yeah, an amazing... What?
Yo,
Hey, Julian! Yeah, that's her younger brother, by the way.
Uh-huh.
I lost. Yeah, you did. You're not strong like me. Ah, he's really down in the dumps. Yeah, poor boy. He's got the spirit though.
Awesome.
Yep.
But next time, I'm gonna win for sure.
What a tough kid. Right? Toughness is pretty much the only thing he's got going for him. Only? Come on.
Hey,
Oh, you didn't get to introduce yourself. I'll let him know about you later. You sure? Thank you. Anyway, keep up the hard work. Huh? Wait. What about our competition? Oops, almost forgot. Let's call it a draw. I won't go so easy on you next time. Our competition to catch Julian, I kind of forgot. Next time. Have I met everyone in town? I'll report back to the field captain tomorrow. For now, I should call it a day. I was about to say no, that we shouldn't. We haven't properly met Riker yet. Now you turn around and go back there, young missy. It's already getting late. Yep, that's it. Aha.
What could it be?
What was that? Am I seeing things? That hole. Yeah. Yeah. So Riker basically is really super tired during the day, and then during the night he's full of energy. So yeah, he's a night owl. An extreme one. Like, Oaf is a night owl. I have met a night owls. Riker is a different breed. The field captain expected me to report back to her office once I finished my mission. Just like me. Oh, I see. Mm. You just go sprinting across the village at like midnight. Like arms out Naruto style. Yeah.
Captain Livia. Yes.
I have introduced myself to everyone in town.
Yeah.
Good work.
Well,
Are you getting used to the small town life? I'll warm up to it. It's not the castle, but I'll warm up to it. Is that so? Well, you have plenty of time.
right.
Just take things at your own pace.
Hey.
Speaking of which, Jeena, I did see the bulletin board. Members of the community go there to file requests. I need someone to review the posts and help out any citizens in need.
Yes.
Consider it done.
Yes.
Good answer.
All right.
For your next mission, you will complete a request from the bulletin board. Once you resolve Priscilla's issue, report back to me.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah. So that is apparently what we are supposed to do right now. She has a book over her face. Book over her face. Ah, Jeena.
Hey,
Hey, have you seen Julian around? The little scamps wandered off somewhere. Again.
honestly.
Seriously, where did he get to this time? I take my eyes off him 2 seconds and poof, here's nowhere to be seen. Makes sound like you're having a tough day, Lucy. I'm just to it. Though Julian is not the only one I worry about. Now I got to keep an eye on you.
Huh?
What do you mean? Well, you've lost your memories, right? I know you're not a weirdo or anything, but a girl's gotta wonder. Can you really make a life for yourself in Rigbarth? Like it all? Are you gonna remember to eat your veggies and get enough sleep? Will you get along with your neighbors? Say hi to them and send the right greeting cards at the right times? And most important of all, will you be nice to Priscilla? Will she wanna be friends with you? I'm serious, when someone's a buy one get 7 free special on the Warrior Ale. How am I supposed to turn my back on them? I'm standing right here, you know. Alright, I was in the middle of something. I gotta go find Julian.
See you later.
Better run. See you, Jeena. If you need anything, just let me know. Thanks. Well, I guess that means she's concerned about me at least. Yeah. And weird. Please open the door. Okay. So I will accept both of the requests because I have already spoken to... Once you've read this, head over to Silo and talk to Liza. They should fill you in how the quest system work. This is the door. I missed the door. Aha! So you've accepted the request that Livy posted. Yep. You just figure you should give it a try? I hope you decide to take this a little more seriously. Well, since Livy chose you for this task, I have no choice. So I'll say you're qualified enough to use the directive system. What exactly is that, and how am I qualified enough to use it? The hint's in the name. The system lets you make rules that affect the whole town. Sounds like something that a random amnesiac should do, right? You'll understand everything faster if you try it out for yourself. Now let's dish out some directives. Upgrades and expand bag, because yeah.
Let's get to work.
I made my bag bigger, now I can carry most stuff, yeah, blah blah. Not bad at all, looks like you're getting the hang of this. Just as you did right now, I can use seed points to make all sorts of new rules that will help the town grow. What are seed... blah blah. It basically reflects how much people trust me. Ish. And I can also earn them on festivals, because... why not? Yeah. Oh yeah, okay, so we can do a festival. Let's do the cooking festival. So if you get like the festival stuff, I can technically choose any one of these 3, I'm pretty sure. But you should also always start from the top one, because it's always really good for you to be in the competitions and sort of try your best. Like, I am not gonna win the cooking contest in spring 6th, because it's just a couple of days away. But it's gonna help me.
Let's get to work. All right.
You're doing pretty well, all things considered, but since you're still learning the ropes, I'll keep an eye on you for a little while. You won't be able to issue many directives at first, but you'll gain access to more over time. Try solving some big cases or talking to the townsfolk. You could even try acquiring some new furniture. From what I can tell, making directives seems like a pretty serious responsibility. Like, shouldn't the mayor or someone important be in charge of this? Like a princess? Wait a minute, does that mean... Right, this used to be Livy's job. Her job? Then why am I in charge now? There's no way I could take on such an important job. Oh, stop panicking so much. True, making directives does give you a lot of power. And depending on how you wield that power, you can make a lot of people happy. Or very unhappy. But directives aren't the be-all and end-all solution to every problem. And like I said, you're limited in what you can do at first. But still, no buts, just listen to me. What happens next depends entirely on you. Only you can decide whether you want to wield this power. You don't have to issue directives if you don't want to. That's a perfectly reasonable option. Especially since dealing with all of this is a pain in the butt for me too. But you can actually hear my voice, and Livy picked you out herself. So with you in charge, I think we can pull off some pretty amazing things. You certainly seem less than enthusiastic about this. Cheer up! I'll go ahead and tell Livy that you completed her quest just fine. I got the skill up. I am unsure what skill I got. Is that thing done, by the way? It's clear. I don't think I have not got... Ah! I go back to the board. Good job. I'm glad that you and Eliza seem to be getting along. I hope you get lots of work done together. Yep. And we were supposed to talk to Priscilla. Oh, Jeena. Didn't get enough sleep again? Nope. So many people have asked me to help them out with so many things. And that sounds rough. Not that you look too upset about it. I'm not. I like giving our neighbors a helping hand. It's fun and makes me feel warm inside. Look at her dress, it's kind of cute. I think so. If you ever need help with anything, just let me know, okay? I'll be more than happy to, sounds more like I should be helping you? How about you just get some more sleep? She's so sweet. She kind of is. She kind of is. Have I spoken to you today? As you, in case you forgot, I'm Livia, the field captain in charge of the silo. I know you've got a lot on your plate, but what with your amnesia and all, but I suggest you avoid trying to do everything at once. Relax, take your time, pitch in around the outpost. I'm sure your memories will come back to you someday. I think you're right. Thank you, Captain Livia. Yes, but not as cute as you. Thank you. Thank you. We have also forgotten to farm today. And we have more sticks. I told you guys, we're not gonna struggle with sticks. Oh, they're not done yet? I thought they were gonna be done. And that's another thing with farming that they kind of haven't told us yet.
Grow big and strong, okay?
But when we grow stuff in the land, we kind of level up the ground, if that makes sense.
Watering time.
So we are gonna have to level up our plants later on, but we are also gonna have to level up the actual ground. I don't remember how we can actually check the ground's levels in Rune Factory 5. I did that a lot in Rune Factory 4 though. Genius is return to eat nothing. Gonna make me blush even more. Don't make me blush. Can't be angry at you though, guys, though, but still making me blush. And a stone. Let me get the stone because sometime I'm gonna use it. Where did that thing jump out of my pocket? Use furniture. Customize your furniture as you please. Report back to the task board when you're finished. Yes! Holma asked me to give you this storage box as a housewarming present. I got a storage box. I'm sorry, adorable when I blush. No! Stop it! Do you know what to do with furniture? Well, it doesn't really matter if you do or not, because I'm gonna tell you anyway. How helpful! Take this storage box, you can stick pretty much anything except for food and other perishables in it. I can put grass in it just fine though. Place your furniture wherever you want. If you ever feel like redecorating, then inspect any piece of furniture and select pick it up to move it. I can also destroy furniture that's getting in my way, but he wouldn't recommend doing that to anything of sentimental value. Basically, you can leave the storage box in your room. Try placing it around, playing around with it later to see just what it can do. I am gonna look inside, because I have a lot of stuff that I don't need in my pockets. I normally have my grasses up top. Now pick it up. And we run back into our room.
All right.
Fine, place. Very useful room in here, yes. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get, like, we can build new floors or new stuff. And that room is gonna be one of them. Pretty sure, not entirely sure. Dislike the camera. If you ever want to spruce up your place with more furniture, then head over to Studio Palmo. Ace! Yes, I want to... Hello, Ali. Hi, welcome to stream, but please do keep chat in English so that I and all of the others can understand you. That way it's gonna be much more pleasant for everyone. Sunny salutations, Jeena. Have you had the chance to use our humble little shop service yet? I haven't, because I have apparently a lot to do. We don't take cash for our products. You pay us in lumber and other materials instead. That's why I'd like you to have this. I got the sheep axe. Use this axe to chop some of the branches in your field and turn them into lumber. Doesn't this look menacing? I'm just a girl running with a big massive axe. Okay, there we go. Oh, right. I just run over the thing. Okay.
Nice. All right. All right.
I don't like how the stones just randomly pop up every now and then, but that's apparently normal. Obviously, you'll also need a place to store your materials. Time will move once more. Yep, time always moves. Kind of the thing about time. It doesn't stand still and wait for anyone. So I shall bestow upon you a lumber stone box. I got a lumber stone box. You can use this store to store both lumber and materials though. Once it's full, pay a visit to Studio Palmo. It's quite the sales pitch. True. The thing that I like about this thing in Rune Factory 5 that Rune Factory 5 did better than Rune Factory 4 is I can just toss everything in. Her back must be killing her swinging the attacks like that. No, 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 we're fine. We're strong, independent women. Close enough. Time is not stopped. I'm not sure who you are talking to, but time is not stopped. I'm gonna place turnip in the shipping bin. Sure. I hear you started doing farm work. That is no walk in the park. You sure you know what you're doing? I'm a bit worried about you, so I hope you don't mind if I give you a little test. Here's a turnip. See if you can ship it properly. All I need to do is stick it in the shipping bin. Yeah. Plop!
All right.
And the skill up is probably me running. And now we have to wait, so it's fine. We continue with Priscilla's request. Pretty sure. Not entirely sure. What are you talking about, Odie? Okay. But that's okay. Not all. Everyone has to know what JoJo is. Yeah, I know what JoJo is. I just haven't watched it. I don't have time to watch anime, sadly. So it's just... I know about a lot of anime stuff. I just don't know it. So yeah. All of the time that I have to watch anime, I tend to use on streaming and other VTube related stuff. Hi Jeena, are you here for my request? Yep. This is the locked door? Yes. It's a JoJo reference, I see. You're right, it won't open. Did you lose the key? No, but my big sister has the only copy.
Is that so?
Alright, then we need to go find her. See, that's the thing. She's inside the restaurant, but she hasn't come out in days. No? Do you think something happened in there? We have to do something.
No way.
Darn it, no response. Would you like to, or have you been watching anime before? Or rather, would you watch some if you had the time? I would definitely watch anime if I had the time. I used to watch it, not a lot though, because I tended to read more of the manga than actually watch the anime. But yeah, I have watched anime in the past. I tended to prefer the manga, but I have watched a lot of anime as well. Not a massive amount, but slightly above average, maybe? Priscilla, do I have your permission to break down the door? Huh? I mean, yes? Okay, I'm on it. It won't budge.
What's up?
What's going on? Priscilla's sister is locked inside, but we can't get in. Step aside. Nice, we have the manly man blacksmith. Big hammer. Sturdier than it looks.
Say,
We have Darach with a
Pay for me to pulverize the door.
with an even bigger hammer. Probably.
Wait a moment.
I'm gonna go with Riker in here. I think he has less crazy idea. Riker?
Come on.
I swear, blacksmiths are all brawn and no brain. Guess when all you've got is a hammer, everything looks like a nail.
I don't want to hear it from a halfling who's barely cut out for carpentry.
Halfling? He's a halfling what? Is he a half dwarf or half elf? Or half something else? Half what?
Shut it. He'll eat those words eventually.
Manly man is blacksmith, yes.
I see.
Sometimes you gotta go the sneaky sneak route. It's open. For someone like me, this lock is child's play.
Impressive. You'd make a fine locksmith.
Or a fine thief. Life of crime might actually suit you.
That is probably kind of rude to say, Martin.
What?
Har har, go on, laugh it up.
Come on.
Someday I'll be Pomo's right-hand man. You'll see. Thanks, everybody. I'll pay you back as soon as I... Don't mention it.
We're doing this for a reason, right? Get in there.
Hey,
Priscilla,
let's go! I don't even watch anime, I just get burned out by it. Yeah, there's a lot of failings in anime. Can understand that too. Actually, me too. I used to watch a lot of anime, but then manga takes much less time and is just as enjoyable most of the time. Yeah. And some of the time it's even better than the anime. It kind of depends. Sometimes the anime is better, sometimes the manga is better. Kind of depends. But I used to read Full Metal Alchemist before they actually did all of the anime episodes. So if you actually wanted the correct story, then you had to read the manga. Because the anime was not the same. So yeah. I don't recall watching any anime in the past 2 years or reading a manga. I know. Yeah. Well, I would say that as long as you get some stories and reading is kind of good for you. FMA has a different ending in the manga. That depends if you're watching Brotherhood. I think it's the same. Because Brotherhood came out after the manga had actually finished. But if you watched the old thing, that no, Edward did not come to Germany in the Second World War. That is something that doesn't happen. Let's go, Priscilla. You watched Brotherhood. Yeah, then you watched the correct one. So that is... Brotherhood came out afterwards. So when I started with Full Metal Alchemist, Brotherhood kind of wasn't a thing yet. There was kind of the OG one or the manga. And that was it. I'm right behind you. So we're gonna meet Priscilla's big sister. And hopefully no dog.
Russia.
Oh, the name that I cannot pronounce. Oh! Oh. Huh? Did I just hear something? Wolf girl. Tiny wolf girl. This is the bachelorette that makes me uncomfortable. Fuka. Not what I expected. Wolf girl cute too. Yeah, she is really, really cute. It's just slightly uncomfortable for me because, well, she is not as young, but she's down on the lower age spectrum at least. And she's just not speaking. This game has something that's going on with wolf people. Yeah, there's a lot of animal people. Yeah. Fuka, where's my sister?
Elsha.
Of course. I should have guessed. That's so typical of her. Hey, Priscilla? Who on earth is this? Oh, that's right. You two haven't met. Is someone who can talk a date option? Yeah, you'll see. You'll see soon enough. She kind of can speak. Kind of. This is Fuka. She works part-time at our restaurant. She says she's happy to meet you. Likewise? Or should I say roar? She understands you just fine. Oh, really? She says she knows a lot of words.
Wow!
Incredible. I know, she's very determined to learn. No, I mean you're incredible, Priscilla. How can you understand what Fuka means? Oh, that's easy, Jeena. I'm sure you'll pick it up as soon as you get to know her better. Fuka's language is less heard than seen. Seen? This is getting complicated. Huh? Could you repeat that, please?
What your name?
One more time.
Wow. What's your name?
What's your name? Picture the voice actor now. Yeah. Yeah, kind of. Amazing, I've never seen anyone catch on so quickly. It's strange. As I watched her hand gestures and facial expressions, the words kind of formed in my mind. So I kind of guess... Okay, well, this makes more sense. I don't think I really thought about it that much the last time I played. But I guess this is a kind of sign language, which makes this much, much less icky. Because sign language is a language, it's just slightly... Yeah, I guess if it's sign language, it's fine. Then it's just that she looks a bit too young for me, but I think that's just face figures and stuff. So, okay, I'm now fine with this, Bachelorette. You understand? Now you and I are friends.
Thanks.
Ah, thank you. I'm Jeena. Thanks for being my friend, Fuka.
And?
That was human speech. I have been learning lots of new words from Priscilla. And Fuka's teaching me the language of were animals in return. I can understand, although pretty much everyone looks a bit younger than expected here, not gonna lie. Yeah. Yep. Is that so? I'd love to learn more from you sometime. You betcha! I kind of like that when she's actually using human speech. And I am sort of just forming the words in my head, I guess. The lore of this is I can actually hear a slight echo. It's kind of cool.
What's going on?
Here's Big Sister.
Elsa,
Good morning, Priscilla.
jeez.
Don't good morning me. You were gone for days. I've been worried sick.
Sorry about that. Walking home is just such a pain.
I've had enough. I'm going to put up a reminder here, so make sure you read it every day.
Okay, okay. Jeez, what a pain.
You're Priscilla's sister, right?
How about you?
And you are? I'm Jeena, the new seed trainee. It's a pleasure to meet you. Why can't anyone use their indoor voice?
Jeez.
Is that how you introduce yourself? Dina's just being polite.
In case you couldn't tell, Priscilla's the younger sister. That's why I get the honor of running this dump. Speaking of, I'm due for another nap. Mind taking over for a week or two?
No, I can't do that. Sorry about her. Elsa gets cranky when she wakes up. I don't mind. I'm just glad she's okay.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jeena. Here's a little thank you for taking care of my request.
Nice.
Ooh, health potions. Okay, I see no dog in here. We're fine. And do we have another thing that we're supposed to... Okay, we're supposed to go there. Well, I want to see if we can go out and fight stuff, because I have not fought stuff in 2 hours. I am able to fight stuff. Fight me! And give me your loot. Again? Ah, there we go. As long as it's just one enemy, just button mash. You'll be fine. Finally back home now, I can give helpful combat tips to the night. No, you don't need to. You don't need to. Come here and... Our battle is quite different from the Rune Factory 4. It's kind of similar. Kind of. It's just camera angle is a bit weirder. Oh, you got to go, Jono. Bye bye, and have a lovely rest of the day. Yeah. Hope you have a good day. Bum, 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 bum. After the big mushrooms, might. I might. But I will say, board, lay low on the spoiler-esque stuff, because I might know a lot of the things that you say, but there might be other people in chat who doesn't, and might actually want to experience the game first time now. Which is also why I am not trying to not spoil stuff either. So do try to keep that in mind. Bum ba bum ba dum bum. I am awesome. There we go. And bluegrass. Don't remember what bluegrass is for, but good to have. At the very least, you can make failed potions with. Always destroy the boxes. There might be good loot in the boxes. And yeah. Huge tree fell over and blocked the road. Did some kind of big monster knock it down? Probably. Failed potions, Lemo. Yee! Yee! Failed potions are awesome. Ooh. That is not as awesome. Can I get it though? Ow. Stand still and let me fight. I kind of like the short sword better, but I also kind of like just getting the skill up in all of the different, or not, maybe not all of them, but as many of the weapons as possible. Mainly because if you do that, you sort of level up stuff. So I have leveled up short sword to level 5. I get more rune points and strength. And strength is basically my attack stat. And it's the same with a lot of stuff. Like if I take damage, I'm gonna level up my damage stuff skill, in which makes that I'm gonna level up my defense. You know? Wish there was a way to lock onto enemies. I can lock on. I kind of just didn't want to. Yeah, I can. In case I want to. Okay. Stand still. I think we're gonna demolish this one too. Right there. There we go. Your final luck on mode, yes! Is after quite a lot of them. It's fine. So now there's quite a lot more than I kind of prefer the lock-on mode instead, but... Insect Jaw. I was about to say that if I remember correctly, this place is slightly more difficult than Lost. Yep. Ow. Rude, good sir. Chipmunks are surprisingly durable. I got fur. And this is a very awesome tree. Sometimes. Not right now though. Ooh, flower seeds. Flower seeds are nice. What's this? I can't harvest bamboo shots by hand. Use a hoe, sickle, or blade to cut them free. Yeah. I don't see any bamboo. But sure. Thanks for the tip, question mark. I'm gonna just jump down here. I don't need these sticks. Yeah, saw you coming at mushroom. You can find all sorts of mushrooms in the wild. Yeah, thank you. I think that's enough fighting. I just wanted to see some fighting done. It will actually use the teleportation stuff. Yeah. Teleportation. And remove the sword because I don't like running around with the sword inside of a village. Sticky sword, yay! They are. Wait until you see the cows. Don't remember how big the cows are, but still.
Well done.
So you've completed your mission.
No.
The townspeople did all the work. I barely lift a finger. Is that so? Well, that's to be expected at first. Keep tackling the task board. That's how you improve. So I should take on lots of requests?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me put on my captain hat and explain how they are categorized. Sometimes people come directly to us with requests, but most of the time you'll find them posted on the task board. Anyone in town who has a problem or request they'd like us to take care of will post it there. You can only accept a limited number of requests per day, so choose whatever you think you can handle. You can see how much progress you've made on requests right here. If you decide you can't finish a request, then open the camp menu and cancel it on the Ranger Notes page. Got it, but I'll do my best to try see every request to completion. The thing I normally do is I only pick requests that I know I'm gonna finish soon. Good answer. I like your attitude. See? Just don't bite off more than you can chew, alright? Can't promise you that. I tend to not do that. We mostly receive requests related to finding lost items or making deliveries. Sometimes we even receive requests to deal with monsters that have run amok. That sounds kind of dangerous. You'll be fine. We just dealt with a lot of them. Just a bit, yeah, but that's what when Seed's supposed to step in. Yeah, monsters enter our world through gates. The little tiny holes are gates. The equipment we use to fight them has been enchanted with a special spell called Tamitaya. This spell sends any monsters we defeat right back to their own world, the Forest of Beginnings. So that's how it works. By the way, you should take this. I got the beginner's crest. What's this? Open up the camp menu, go to stuff. It should protect you for the time being. Usually you earn quests by using your catch skill to capture wanted monsters, but I'll make an exception for this one's time. We can discuss them in detail later. I think that should do it for now. You can respond to whatever requests you please. Still, there's no need to push yourself too hard. So I have the beginner's crest, increases my vitality, don't remember what that is, and even lets me use the bath for free. I have free baths. But it's only for newbies, which means you can't use it once you start climbing the ranks. I'm gonna equip it in that case. And we have not the best amount of health, which means that we run to the bath. To the bath! Yes. I love free stuff. Yeah, free stuff is awesome. And free spa, even better. I don't know anyone who would say no to free spa. So that's where I vote that we go.
Yo,
Yo, Jeena, what brings you here? I'm always happy to see you. Look at this happy man's face. Must be paradise. Yes. Yes. Hey, Miracle, could you explain to me exactly how the inn works? I thought it'll be easy. The best thing about our inn is the baths. We get our water straight from the source, which means we've got all natural hot spring baths here. Taking a quick dip won't just restore your rune points, it will also instantly wipe out any fatigue. That is wonderful. We even throw medicinal herbs into some of them to make medicinal baths. They've got all sorts of beneficial effects, so make sure you have one sometime. Let's see what else. Oh, I know. Here's a little freebie just for you, Jeena. Your first 5 baths are on the house. But really, are you sure? If I say it's fine, then it's fine. Think of it as my way of thanking you for saving Jeena. In fact, I wish I could do even more for you. Well, thank you so much. I look forward to seeing you at the Blue Moon a lot in the future. Ace! Now give me a bath. How have things been going for you? I'm getting by. Everyone's helping me out a lot. A bit too much. My mouth is tired from all of the talking. Right on. Folks around Rigbarth are pretty swell, that's for sure. But seriously, if you ever run out into any kind of problem, give me a holler. Got it? I owe you for saving Jeena and all. So if you ever need a hand, I'll drop whatever I'm doing and come running.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. I'm not gonna ask you, but thank you. Hey, nice work that we got today, huh? What can I do for you? The bath! Can I go for free medicinal bath? Because... Huh? What's this? Never mind, they sounds kind of suspicious. A bath, please.
Yes.
Oh yeah, thank you. I'm shocked you could go this far even. Yeah. Thanks for your patronage. I have first bath taken achievement. Ace. Come back soon. Yes, I got the skill up from that. See, that is why you always take baths. You level up your bathing. Rune Factory is kind of famous for all of the insane level ups. What on earth is this? This is a cool room. What is down here? It's storage. That is less cool. Kind of weird painting is that? I wanted secret stuff. Can I dress up the main character in this game? Well, we can see I have a wardrobe. So I can teleport. Never understood why there was a skill for bathing or even walking. Because leveling up stuff is fun. Is my wardrobe, so we'll change clothes. I'm gonna get changed, no one else. I have Sonia's outfit for some unknown reason. Don't know why. And I can get casual wear. That's the clothes that we sort of started out in before someone undressed us and changed it. So yeah, we can change clothes. I think we can buy more outfits. I know that I can buy more outfits with money. But yeah. I can change others' outfits too. I think I can change outfits of my spouse. And or kids. Not entirely sure. And now we're singing, apparently. I do approve of the random singing. But yeah. I got to rest. Wish you all a good luck in the game. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye, Seven. And have a lovely rest. And I hope you feel up for whatever it is you're gonna do tomorrow. It doesn't... Oh, it says they're not shipped. I've shipped that. I've not shipped that. Not shipped. Shipped that. That's the thing that I kind of like to do. I like to ship at least one of everything. Because it's kind of good for you to ship the stuff. It sounded like I said something else, but yes. Good amount of life content. I love this kind of simulation type games. Yeah, yeah. And that's kind of the thing that Rune Factory 3 was the first game like this that I ever played. And nothing can compare to Rune Factory, so I'm sort of like... And like, sure, Stardew Valley is a good game and all. But the characters are just so bland when you compare to Rune Factory. So yeah. And like farming in Stardew Valley is way better than Rune Factory. I will give Stardew Valley that. But the characters... Like, that's the thing when me and Ophi are playing Stardew Valley. Like, she has kind of an easy time just finding out who she's gonna date and do that with. I struggle so bad with it because I'm like, well, you're just bland. Take that, screams to Soil. Yeah. Yes. Don't you scream that way to Soil when you just give it a good punch, you know? Bum, 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 bum. I kind of want to do the stuff. Do I have anything I can cook with? I don't think I have anything that I can cook with. I'm gonna call it a day. Well, I already feel like buying Rune Factory 3. Love this already. Yeah, it's such an awesome game, and I really miss, like, I don't understand why people don't know about this game, because it's amazing. Okay, we're full. Wait, I'm gonna save those for teensy tiny bit. We're gonna hold that thought. have a sickle yet. Shouldn't someone give me a sickle? I want a sickle. Why do I not have a sickle? We're gonna water the stuff. And we're gonna ignore some of these. Because we should
Strong, okay?
get a sickle.
Watering time.
I think Harvest Moon and Animal Crossing overtakes Nintendo's farming and life sim games. Yeah, which is
Watering time.
too bad because Harvest Moon
Grow big and strong, okay?
has got nothing on Rune Factory.
Okay? Grow big and strong, okay?
And that's kind of the fun part
Hope it
with
comes out okay.
those two games because Rune Factory 1 and 2, like the first two Rune Factory games, advertised themselves as a fantasy Harvest Moon. Like they came from basically. No, I wanted the sword. Basically came from the same studio at the start. And they do have a lot of similarities. It's just that the Rune Factory has so much more. And like, sure, it's supposed to be that Harvest Moon does more farming than Rune Factory does, but not that much better. Why are you happy? Can I make a directive? I cannot make a directive. I have next to no points. That costs 10, like 600 more than I have. Rune Factory is far better, agreed. Yeah, yep. It's like no competition. Like that's the thing, because when Rune Factory, like the studio basically went bankrupt before Rune Factory 4 came to Europe. So I was just heartbroken that Rune Factory 4 was just I was never gonna be able to play it. So I picked up Harvest Moon. I have never in my life been so disappointed in a game. Like I just thought that, well, Rune Factory and Harvest Moon come from the same studio. Not quite, but almost. That means that Harvest Moon is the original. It should be good. It wasn't. Was nowhere near. Yeah. Rune Factory. It's a high bar for any type of these games. It's the same when I played Harvestella. I was just, oh, this is Rune Factory, but prettier. It was prettier than Rune Factory. I will give them that. It's a weird story. Give them that. Character-wise? And farming-wise, and a lot-wise, Rune Factory is way better than Harvestella. Good morning tonight.
Festival tomorrow.
Oh, it's festival tomorrow. Ah. I forgot about that. Hey people, I need to be able to cook tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's get up and cook so that we actually have a skill. That's probably good. I'm gonna cook something simple. And I don't use the recipe because recipes are for noobs. Hey! There we go. Hello, Ariku. Hi, welcome. Welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. And since I have no room coins left, I'm gonna eat this Cook something simple, and we're gonna cook this again. Now it costs way less because I actually know the recipe. You shouldn't cook if you don't know the recipe. I still do that though. Yeah, Harvestella follows the Square Enix writing of quest and story design, a hit or miss. Yeah, and I really like the story. It's just that play-wise, it's a really weird experience because it feels like it tries to be Rune Factory-esque. With you have your farm, and you have a story, and you have characters that you are able to date afterwards. But, like, there's 5 girls and 2 boys for some reason. So I don't have much eye candy because I generally prefer the male characters. Which is annoying. I'm pretty sure it's just 2. Might be 3? I don't know. Way more girls than boys. Which is highly unfair. And then it's just like... I feel like you take a break from doing the quest line to do the farming. While in Rune Factory it's more intertwined. Like when you are in a mode of, okay, it's really important that you do this in one day. Then the game sort of just pauses time for you. While in Harvestella it's really not. So then I kind of go like, well, it's close to midnight. I've got to go home and sleep. Got to do this quest later. And then just suddenly farming, and then you just have to run back in the middle of... I like the story. It's an interesting story that made me think, and I like thinking in games. It's a weird game though. I got this down. I guess this means I don't have to worry about you after all. Yeah. Spinach wilts pretty easily, so make sure you give it plenty of water. Ooh, potato seeds! Potatoes is life. Can I get a sickle, please? Ah! I have to give someone a toy herb. And then I get a sickle. Hello, this is Jeena. Jeena, I want you to make friends with more people. Please give this toy herb to someone to make them happy. Okay, you guys decide who I am to give the flower to. I'm not gonna decide. You guys decide. When you want to give someone a present, hold the gift in your hands, then go up to them and press A. I know.
Time to tackle another day.
A. I'm just gonna do some farming in the meanwhile while you guys decide for me. Let's protest for mobiles. Exactly. Exactly. Oh wait, I need to actually choppity chop thing first. Am I holding? Mustache then. Yeah, at least in Rune Factory, farming gives highly valuable resources that can make the difference between winning a dungeon or ending up in the medical office. Yeah. Yep. And also the skills that you learn from farming helps you. Imagine that. Having farming being important in a farming game. Weird concept. No, I wanted the potatoes, thank you very much. There we go. Have you guys decided on who I am to give the stuff to? Because otherwise I am gonna have to go with one of my favorites. Probably one of the ones who are closest by. How many candidates do we have to give the flower to? Technically all of them. I would prefer it to be one of the marriage candidates though. So we could go with Martin, the manly thing. Cecil, technically, I'm not very comfortable with that decision. Big Wolfman, Riker. And that's it for the time being. So manly blacksmith or wolfman or butterfly boy. Don't know much about the characters, but someone who helped you more? That's gonna be Riker or Martin in that case. I guess someone you can marry. Yay! Kind of want to see Jeena chase every bachelor in the game for one season. We are not gonna chase Cecil. Cause he looks way too much of a baby face. Butterfly boy as everyone should. I see. Butterfly boy. No love for Murakumo, huh? Hmm? Bam, 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 bam. What? You can't go wrong with butterflies, can you? Okay. Butterfly boy it is. Now, where can one find a butterfly boy? Especially this early. Is butterfly boy even awake at this time? That is actually a good question. I'm not sure that he's awake. I'm gonna go check that. And then camera does weird stuff. We're just gonna try. We cannot ignore. 9 AM he better be. Well, I'm not sure. He's night owl. Ah, he is awake. Hello, butterfly boy. I have Pressy. I have Flower. You aren't up to anything with this, are you? I'm not. Today's the kind of day where the sun's rays are gonna scorch me all morning. Welcome, we got furniture for sale if you want any. I came to chat.
Seems like we have a festival tomorrow.
I don't have much interest in cooking to begin with, so I can't say that I'm absolutely dying to enter the cooking contest tomorrow. Should we buy some cooking ingredients?
Oh, right.
Why are we supposed to go to the bathhouse? There's a big pointy arrow at the bathhouse. Let's do the farming first. And bathhouse after. I think that's fair. Mom used it to cut grass. If you use it on crops, then you get seeds from them. Please become good friends with everyone in Big Bath, but you should make sure that you become best friends with me. Yay! Best friends with Jeena. I'm gonna equip that thing. I'm gonna stash that thing. Because what the sickle does is that I can just get rid of weeds really, really easily. But I can get seeds from this, and it looks nonsensical that I just get one seed from every little turnip. But these seeds are level 2 now. So that is basically how you level up the seeds and grow better crops. is by using the sickle. And you can use the rusty sickle for level 2 and level 3. After that, you kind of have to get a better sickle. Yeah. Well, I got to go now. Hope everyone has a good stream. Enjoy the game, Jeena and Kid Night. Thank you! And have a lovely rest of the day, Kyoma. And have a lovely rest in case you got to go rest. I probably should go get rest as well, because I can't speak anymore. But yeah. But I think I will play through this day. And after that we might do something else. Or not doing something else, but... Let's do that quest though, because that is a time-sensitive quest. And so buy some food in the general store, switch between shelves to select different items. I can do that. Hello dear, have you gone shopping in town yet? We have all sorts of lovely shops here. Randolph and I run one as well, although we only sell bread. Huh, never knew that sickles could do that. You mean you played Rune Factory and you only did level 1 stuff? How did you win harvest festivals? Oh well, now you learned. Today you learned. And I kind of like that, because that is kind of how planting stuff normally works. We kind of harvest the crop and prepare it in a certain way, and then you get more seeds to plant. I kind of like that. We have all sorts of yeah, that. I just had a wonderful idea. Why don't you do some more shopping in the general store? There's so much to see there. You should have fun taking it all in. Take this and go buy yourself some rice there. Yeah, I know how to buy rice. I just go. I mean, look at this shop. They even have a tiny cutout of the cute old man. You skip the harvest vegetables. That explains a lot. I tend to do all of the festivals. Because I want to win. Hello. Nice to see you, Jeena. Hi, Terry. So what do you sell here, if you don't mind me asking? We're general stores, so I'd like to say we got a little bit of everything. But to tell the truth, our selection is rather limited at the moment. We're mainly in the business of selling seeds, farming tools. I don't get that from... Okay, I guess. And collectibles. Okay, what kind of collectibles? We don't have much in stock right now, though. I think. Okay. Gotta keep your mind sharp. When you stop thinking, that's when all hell breaks loose. Yeah, true. What do we have for sale?
Welcome.
I have those. So I needed rice. Oh yeah, those farming stuff. Yeah, that's what we get. Is this what you call? What here is a collectible? Is this chocolate collectible?
Take your time.
I forgot to actually buy it.
Come back again.
There we go. Rice flour is also kind of good to buy, but we can't make anything with it. Same with flour.
Take your time.
Oil, we can't use that for anything quite a while. Curry powder, same with that. I'm gonna get more rice. Because rice balls are a thing. I'm not gonna be able to use that for a bit. So yeah, no, good. Yeah, not gonna buy anything.
Festival's coming up tomorrow.
So tomorrow's cooking contest, huh? Now normally my specialty is eating, not cooking. But this festival only comes once a year. So maybe I should actually try to make something. Yeah. Yes, you should. Because I am the one who decided that we were having it. Hello, manly man blacksmith. You were so manly that you were invisible there for a moment. According to the fundamental tenet of forging, the secret to making something good lies in visualizing the person who will use the finished item. Martin?
What's up?
Oh, Jeena, something wrong? That's my line. I was standing right here and you didn't even notice me. I guess I got caught out in my mental review of Master Darroch's lessons. Does that happen often?
That's right.
Every once in a while, yes. When I focus, I lose sight of everything except for what's right in front of me. I was right in front of you and you still didn't notice me. Well, try and avoid doing it when you're walking around, okay? It'll be terrible if you run into something. Or someone. Don't worry, I always keep Don't worry, I always keep medicine on me for when that happens. So it happens a lot, huh? Apparently so. Hi, also. Hi, welcome to stream. Welcome, welcome. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Oh yeah, but I forgot what I was doing. It looks like you should finish your little shopping trip. Yes. Every once in a while I get the urge to eat rice, but since we usually eat so much bread, I don't often have the chance. You can also use it to cook simple dishes, so it's useful to have something around. Wonderful indeed. Well, that's awesome. If you're interested in cooking, make sure to visit Palmo and buy a cooking table. Yeah. We need that. Hey, if you want to start smithing, then you need a strong body, guys. I have a strong body. Not Darroch level of strong body, but still. Working with stone is the best way to get in shape. That's why I need this. I got a hammer. I'll break up the stuff. Once again, running with the big massive hammer. Not unsafe at all. Eh. I don't. And once again, quality of life, just toss everything in. I didn't mean to whack it. But yeah. Yeah. Okay, so now map says something is going on at the bathhouse. So let's run there and check it out. Bum, 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 bum. Can I can't scooch around that area. What's wrong?
Mommy.
She had a dream about her mom. Poor kid.
Do you have any idea where her mother could be?
Before you saved Tina, she and Misa got separated. We've seen neither hide nor hair of her since.
Huh?
Oh no.
I know my sister. If she made it to civilization, she would have sent word by now. She's probably still lost in the woods.
Is that so?
I see.
I miss my mommy.
Don't cry, Hina. I'll look for your mother. Yes.
You will? Really?
Yeah. Because you were my best friend and best friend. That's what best friends do.
Yeah.
Really? So dry those tears. I'll be back soon.
Okay.
So now I can go in there. Oh. Is that something that we want to do right now, though? Because I'm thinking that might be a next stream kind of thing. I was kind of hoping that we could do that this stream, but this stream is 3.5 hours long. And rescuing Hina's mother is gonna take a bit of time. So I think it's better that we do that next stream. And we can just do some quests and stuff like that. And yeah, when we're in dungeons, we can use hammers to mine ore. We can get different metals and gems and stuff. And I'll need those if I want to make myself some good furniture, so keep an eye out for them. Yep. Yes.
Nice. All right.
Fishing! Yes, we can go fishing. Yes. Hi, how's it going? I've been fishing up a storm lately. Might have any But even though fishing is so much fun, I usually don't see many other people doing it. You've been streaming for 3 hours, let's make it work. No, I can't. So here's a little something from me to you. I got the sheep fishing pole. If you see any fish shadows in the river or ocean or whatever, equip that fishing pole and press B to cast your line. When a fish takes the bait, you'll see a lure disappear underwater. That's when you hit B and reel it in. Man, there's nothing more exciting than getting a big bite. I can't wait to see what you're reeling. I think I want to go down there instead. Bum, bum, bum. So basically, you just look for these fish shadows, and then you just drop the thing in.
Does it?
And not do that.
There. Okay, let's catch a big one.
So you just wait, and when they just bonk it a bit, you just wait.
You're mine.
And then you reel it in. New achievement. I got fish.
All right.
Let's go fishing, best mechanic in any game. Yeah, that kind of is. It kind of always really cozy. You can sort of just relax and just fish. And most of the time you can get a lot of money from it too. Sometimes the fishes are more interested in other things than the actual bait though.
Now.
So that's a thing that a better fishing rod does. You can sort of get the attention from fish from further away.
You're mine.
I got a boot.
There. Okay, let's catch a big one. You're mine. Yes.
It's a fish at least, so that is something.
There. Okay, let's catch a big one.
And I'm a bit slightly curious. If I drop a fish on the ground in Rune Factory 4, they actually wiggle around. Oh well, not in this game apparently. Yes, the magical fish in the boot. Yes, yes, the fish boot. It's a very rare fish. It's not very edible, wouldn't recommend eating it, but it's an exciting catch. The chub. The chub is probably pretty chubby. That's another chubby chub. I'm just stupid and forgot how to fish again. Hello Scotty, welcome to stream. I do hope you've been having a wonderful day so far. Oh no, I'm getting tired. And so is Jeena apparently, because we have basically no energy left. Dun, 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 dun. If you really take fishing seriously, then maybe one day I can call you my biggest rival. Well, I know some pretty good fishermen. I doubt you're gonna get close to those guys. Look at monies. I like monies. Use fertilizer bin. Yeah, that's a good one. Harvest a potato we're not gonna be able to do for several days. Deliver an item. We don't have cold medicine, so neither of these guys we're gonna do. We can't do that though. Thanks for doing all of the farm work. I really appreciate how much effort you put into it. You must have felt pretty tired afterwards. Say, did you know that your soil gets tired so no crops will grow on it? I knew that, but I didn't say anything because the game didn't tell me anything yet. When that happens, use some fertilizer to return it to normal. All you need to do is throw any kind of grass in the fertilizer bin to make your soil happy and healthy. When you run out of fertilizer, avoid planting new crops so that the soil can take a break and slowly recover on its own. Eat. Healthy soil needs a good diet of fertilizer, so make sure you add some every day. And don't forget to throw in any extra grass or weeds into the fertilizer bin. Please check the nearby chest for some weather. Stash those. Pick that up though. So yeah, I never place withered grass inside of this thing because why on earth would I use withered grass for something when withered grass is so amazing for a lot of other things? When there's like a gazillionth of the different colored grasses. Two fertilizer remaining is not the best, though. That's just... that was not what I wanted to do, but sure. Yep. How was my day today? Did I have fun? I did have a lot of fun. So me and Ophi kind of went shopping, and we went to eat in a kind of fancy-ish hamburger place, which was kind of cool because I had never eaten there before, and we got our fries in a little metal can, and it was kind of cute. And it was really, really tasty as well. Mine iron cannot do. Okay, so we've done all of the things that we kind of can do. When did I get points left? Bank. Ha! But yeah. I think this is where we're gonna finish stream today because we have been going for 3.5 hours. And my voice is not happy with me. Shopping and food sounds like a fun date. It was really, really fun. And especially outlet shopping. Cheap prices, awesome. But yeah, my voice kind of need to rest. And yeah. But I had a lot of fun. I almost managed to not compare this to Rune Factory 4. Which is kind of my heart game. That and Paper Mario. Yeah. Yeah, probably Rune Factory can actually compete with Paper Mario. Thanks for the stream, Jeena. Glad to hear you had fun. Yee! I think we actually will continue playing Rune Factory 5. I didn't. This is a game I didn't plan on sort of playing, but Rune Factory is one of my favorite games all the time. And just playing through number 5 together is it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. I probably won't play number 4 on stream though, just because I know I know that game a bit too well. I think I'm just gonna do stuff that might go over some of you guys' head if you haven't, like, if you don't know what Rune Factory is and stuff like that. Like 5, I have a more easy time just going with like, yeah, this is how this works. This is what we're gonna do now because I'm not just doing random stuff because it's just not. It's similar to 4 and 3, but it's also a lot like a whole new thing. If that makes sense. So I have an easier time to not just run around optimizing stuff. Been lurking, but thanks for the fun chill stream. Well, thank you. Thank you for being here and thank you for your kind message, Garab. Yeah. I have 4, but never tried it yet. You should try it. I really, really like 4. It's an amazing game. Like if you like farming and life simulators, you're gonna like that one. Has amazing characters. It has Doug and Dillis. And an overly protective ghost. And dragons. Do I need to say more? Oh, the characters are so crazy in 4. I love them. But yeah. 4 also has a character that I kind of used as inspiration for my model, Jeena. 4 is also the first game where I used Jeena as a name for myself. So, yeah. Someday, yeah, you should, definitely should. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I have smiled and talked so much that my cheeks are hurting. For you. Interesting lore that, yay! Yeah. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I do hope that you enjoyed at least half as much as I like this. But we're gonna continue this playthrough another time. No, maybe again this week, maybe not this week. Kind of depends. Kind of depends on how things work out and how my mood works out. Because we are might be avoiding Nuzlocke for reasons that I don't wish to cry on stream. Because I cry really, really easily right now. So we're gonna avoid anything that could be sad. Nuzlocke could be sad. We're gonna avoid that for a teensy bit longer at least. Yeah. Lot of Minecraft coming though. I want to play that more than we have. But yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. Do have a lovely rest of the day, night, morning, evening, whatever time it is for you guys. Do take care of yourself and of one another. And until I see you next time, bye bye and a hug.